Hi, beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. I am Clarity Bay. In this reading, I am going to give you your 2022 predictions. We're going to find out some things about either your love life, your business, your family, basically anything could pop up, Scorpios. All right. But before I get into this reading, I want to ask you guys to please click that like and subscribe button. This would help my channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. So let's get into your reading, Scorpio. Let's find out what is going on with you guys in 2022. Now, Scorpio, I think what I want to do is start with this pile right here. This is where my intuition is leading me. The decks have already been cleared. I have the quartz crystal on the decks, and they have already been cleared. So let's go ahead, Scorpio, and get into your reading. I'm filling this pile first. Let's get going. So hope all you Scorpios are having a beautiful day today. I hope all is well for you. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's get into your reading. Let's find out what source energy is wanting to say to you guys. Spirit, what information do you have for Scorpio for 2022? This card just jumped out. This is so fitting, isn't it? This is intensity. And we all know that Scorpios have intense energy. Intense energy. Whoa, that was so powerful. I could barely say it. Intense energy. Scorpios are intense. So look at this. Right off the bat, confirmation. Let's keep going. And once I lay all the cards down, you guys, I will give you my interpretation of the energy. Rightness. These cards are just flying out. Celebration. Change. Oh my goodness. Innocence. Let's keep going. All right. Consciousness. So let's get going with this first part of your reading, the first pile. So it's Scorpio. What this energy is telling me, this energy is telling me that there is something intense that is taking place in your energy field and in your attraction in 2022. And this intensity fits perfectly with Scorpio's energy. This intense energy could apply to every area of your life, as far as your finances, your relationships, even your mindset is pretty intense in 2022. Okay, so it starts out with intensity, power, just straight power. Rightness. This energy tells me, Scorpio, that there is something that is going to be ripe in 2022. Something you're working on, a project, maybe an ideal, even a relationship, something that you will be able to harvest in 2022 because you have been working on it for a while, and your harvest is ripe in 2022. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys are celebrating. There's a big celebration for you in 2022. A celebration. And you're going to be celebrating with other people. So, and I feel like the energy is related to whatever you are working on that will be ripe for the picking. If you get what I mean, like once it's ripe, it's ready to be picked, like a piece of fruit on a tree. When it's ripe, you can actually pick it. I feel like that's what the celebration is about. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be celebrating with family or friends or colleagues, but there's a big celebration going on for you guys. Okay. And it makes sense with this intense energy right here. You guys are in motion. And it looks like whatever you're doing, Scorpio, but in 2022, there's going to be a big change. There's going to be a big change for you, something totally different from 2021 and the years prior. A different and a shift in your energy, your vibration, as well as your frequency and how you tune your energy and how you tune your focus. There is a big shift and a big change. Okay. And there's something about this change that evolved from an experience that you have or a accumulation of experiences. This is why this change is taking place. And with this card, innocence. And with this innocence, you guys are usually very serious. Scorpios are very serious. And with this innocence, this is saying that in 2022, there's going to be more childlike, your inner child will be expressed. You will express your inner child more freely. You will just discover new things and new ideas effortlessly and innocently. You know, like a child is playing on a playground. They go from the sandbox to the slide to the merry-go-round. This is you, Scorpio, in 2022. You have childlike energy that will be expressed. Okay. And some of you guys could have children and you're going to have more playtime with your children because of the projects that you're working on and because you're going to pick the fruits of your labor. Your fruits are ripened. So some of you have even children and you're going to have more fun time and playtime with your children. And with this consciousness energy, this energy tells me that you guys are operating from your subconscious, and your subconscious is pretty much in alignment with your purpose because you have been doing the work. This tells me that you are doing the work in 2022 to make sure that your alignment is in balance with what your ideals are for your life and for the things that you want. You are in alignment. Oh my goodness, that energy just feels so abundantly strong, you guys. Whoa. Okay. Scorpio. Let's keep going. I think what I'm going to pull here, I'm going to go with some astrology cards. We're going to see what Spirit has to say to you with the astrology energy. Spirit, what do you want to say to Scorpio for their astrology influence? Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. If you guys would please click that like button and that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. That will help support my channel. Thank you. Neptune, which represents dreams. That's the planet of Neptune. Jupiter. Sagittarius. Venus. The Sun. And the King Cox complexity. So let's start here with Neptune and dreams. And this energy resonates with the conscious energy here and the childlike energy. Okay. Neptune is a planet. Okay. And this represents your imagination, your memories, your subconscious, and your self-sacrifice, how you're going to sacrifice some of the things that you love in order to become more of who you are and who you know you are, in order to present your better self to yourself. And in return, that will be presented to the world. So Neptune is about ideals. It's about universal love. So you guys, this looks like you guys probably will be doing something associated with possibly, it's just more love, like universal love, like a community project or something like that. Okay. Some of you guys could be into magic. Okay, again, this represents the subconscious, and we talked about the conscious here. So this is clarification for this card, the Neptune card and the conscious card, to come out together. That is a strong confirmation that you guys will be more in tune with your subconscious, which is where all of creation is, in the subconscious. And then with the Jupiter card here, there is full expansion for you guys. There is huge expansion with the Jupiter card. Jupiter represents luck, enthusiasm, optimism, and generosity. It represents travel. Some of you guys will be traveling. And what tells me, what gives me the belief that that is to take place is because of this Sagittarius card. And this Sagittarius card, is about traveling and the Voyager. And Jupiter is about traveling too. And Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So you guys most likely are going to be taking a trip and travel and be enthralled in some adventures. Even if your travel is, you may start hiking more, just exploration and discovering new things. You may start taking yoga if you never had an interest in that before. It's just that you're going to explore and you're going to expand. And that's what this Jupiter energy tells me. There's lots of luck for you here because Jupiter represents, Jupiter's energy is a part of your whole spread right now, and it covers your whole entire reading. And whenever Jupiter comes out, so there's expansion in every card that came out right here. Okay, so there's going to be lots of luck. There's going to be, some of you guys could be teachers and hold lectures. You could be writing online courses. Okay, and then Venus, which is the planet of love. Some of you guys could be getting into a relationship. Okay. And also I meant to say that some of you guys could have a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. Some of you guys could be getting in a relationship, a new love relationship with a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. Venus represents beauty and romance. So there's going to be lots more romance in your life. It represents wealth. It represents diplomacy, okay, attraction. Okay, so you're going to be building greater wealth for yourself, okay? And the Sun card is about the being. It's about shining the spotlight. So by you guys getting the Sun card as well as the Jupiter card, this is a big deal because the Sun is shining a spotlight on your entire energy for 2022 within this reading. And so the Sun represents our essence. It represents energy in itself. The Sun also represents life force, creativity, and your spirit. It also represents like masculinity. So there could be a masculine energy that is very profound in your growth, in your happiness, and in your prosperity. Okay, it represents the father as well. Some of you could be working with your fathers. Some of you could have conversations with your fathers. Some of you could be looking for your father, or just something to do with your father, thinking about your father a lot lately. Okay, some of you will become fathers. So the sun represents a shining on, the being. Okay, and Leo is the only sign in the zodiac that is ruled by the sun. So some of you could be Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Leave a comment below if you are. Leave a comment below if you're a Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. And because Venus rules Taurus, leave a comment below if you're Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. And then also go to these videos that are associated with those signs, because those messages are for you as well. Okay. And this is King Cup. This is complexity. This is an energy in the birth chart, and it's about initiating and puzzles and like figuring things out. It's about contradictions. Okay. It's about curiosity. So with every growth, there could be some complexity. There could be some contradictions. There could be some challenges, but it's okay, because the challenges are what make us stronger. The challenges are what make us, whole. The challenges are what make us feel proud of ourselves when we overcome things. So also this could represent that some of you are trying to figure out a complex thing, such as maybe you're taking a test for mathematics, or trying to figure out something complex in engineering, something like that. All right. So let's get to the next set of cards. And you guys probably hear my dog in the background, so excuse me for that. Let's get going. So we got the Nine of Swords. We have the High Priestess. We have the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Hermit. And the Eight of Pentacles. So with this energy, I'm seeing, just like I thought here with the King Cup complexity energy here, that there will be some challenges for you. There will be some challenges for you, Scorpio. But there's challenges for all of us in life. But there will be some challenges, but you could believe that overall your energy is very positive, and the challenges that you will face will make you stronger. So I know that too, because of the Nine of Swords that came out. So this is saying that in 2022, you may be dealing with something that's a heavy emotion, a dark emotion, and it could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be because you're thinking just a little bit too much on your projects. Okay. But you see the dark birds, the dark birds represent the darker energy and the heavy emotion. And then the lighter bird represents the light, where you consciously sometimes, during 2022 are going to go through some heavy emotional stuff, but it's okay. Just know that it's okay. And just know that you are the High Priestess. Your energy is the High Priestess, and you can always come back to here anytime. All you have to do is understand that that's what you are. And all you have to do is relax and revel in the High Priestess energy, which is total alignment, how she's aligned with the forces of the universe. Okay? And then this energy right here, Ten of Cups, this energy represents a happy family. Okay, this represents a loving relationship and some children here, 2 children. So this represents a happy union, a happy family, a full and fulfilled family life. So your family life is going to be fulfilling. Okay. And what you see for yourself, as if you're a mom or a dad, what you see for yourself is definitely energy of positivity. There's energy of positivities. There's lots of abundance coming in for you. There's happy children. There's a loving relationship. Some of you could become even like step parents or already step parents. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but that's what I'm feeling right now. And then 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups with this energy, you are going to walk alone sometimes in 2022. Sometimes, but you're walking towards the sun and you're only walking alone in order to go within and in order to find out the next step. See, sometimes you'll step back in order to take a step forward, and that requires you, walking alone, meditating, taking time out every day to be quiet in a quiet space. Okay? But always know that there's always something in your cup, and that your cup is never empty. Your cup is never empty. And with this Hermit card here, with the Hermit energy, like I said before, so it's very interesting that this card came out after this one. The Hermit came out after the 8 of Cups. What's very interesting about this is that you are a hermit by choice. You are a hermit because you understand growth. You understand the power of silence. Okay? Because you have heavy emotions. And sometimes your emotions, they can get so heavy that they can become draining. But you learn in 2022 that to be a hermit is powerful. You know that is so powerful, to take that hermit time and to just turn off social media, turn off the TV, tune out, noise from around you, tune out distractions, and just go out into nature and just vibe with the frequency of the universe so that you can continue to be guided in the way that you're meant to be guided. And with this 8 of Pentacles energy, Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising, you are successful. You are very prosperous, abundant. Okay? You are creative. You are self-fulfilled, self-sufficient. You have a lot with this 8 of Pentacles. Your cup is overflowing because you do the work in 2022. You take the time out to replenish your soul, your body, your mind. You take the time out. And when you take the time out to do those spiritual things, you receive the physical gifts which are connected to the spiritual. So, Scorpio, with this reading, this is a very positive reading. And the energy represents someone who is working on their mindset. It represents you working on your mindset. It represents you balancing the physical realm with the spiritual realm. It represents you truly understanding who you are and the things that you want out of life. And it represents you doing the work. You're going to do the work, so you are going to reap big rewards. You're going to reap big rewards, Scorpio. Okay, so this concludes your reading. I am Clarity Bay. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Click that like and subscribe button. That will help to support my channel. I am sending you guys lots of love and good energy. Thank you.